YouTubers, welcome back to Yorkshireman 66. I'm your host, presenter, Mark. You know, my Yorkshireman who talks to him saying, "You no way, I do entertain you, don't I? I really do. I think I'm better than BBC." Well, there you go. Now, I had a request some time ago for this, so I thought, I better get it done. I found it interesting because I haven't got this in my collection. It's called Repo, the Genetic Opera. Now, I haven't heard of it, so I've done some research, and it's a little bit like Rocky Horror Show. Yeah, it does have a cult following. So, Repo Genetic Opera is a 2008 American science fiction gothic rock opera horror film directed by Darren Lynn Bousman, with a soundtrack produced by Japanese rock star Yoshiki, based on the 2002 musical of the same name, which was written and composed by Dan Smith and Terence Zedjunch. The film stars Alexia Vega and Paul Savannah and Anthony Stewart Head, Sarah Brightman, Paris Hilton and Bill Moseley and Nivek Origi. Terence Zedjunch. Sorry if I butchered them names, but I'm not very good. So, yeah, it does have its following. It's similar. So the Repo premiered at the Fantasia Film Festival in July 2008, followed by a very limited release on November the 7th, 2008, on 7 screens in Pasadena, Chicago, Mobile, Charlotte, Kansas City, Toronto, and Ottawa. The film initially received mixed to negative reviews, but gained a cult following similar to the Rocky Horror Picture Show, managing even to fill theatres worldwide, with costume fans performing showcast versions of the movie, which Smith and Zundich often visit to meet their fans. So we'll go with that. So the plot, this is the plot. By the year 2056, an epidemic of organ failures has devastated the planet. The mega corporation GenoCo provides organ transplants on a payment plan. Clients who miss payments are hunted down by repo men, skilled assassins who repossess the organs. Genetic repo men. The CEO of the GenoCo, Rotti Largo, discovers he is terminally ill, and Rotti, 3 children, Luigi, Pavia and Amber, bicker over who will inherit the GenoCo. Mark it up. Rotti believes none of his children are worthy heirs and instead plans to pass his fortune to a 17-year-old Sheila Wallace, the daughter of his ex-fiancée, Marina. Things you see in a graveyard. Shiloh has inherited a rare blood disease from Miami, which requires her to stay indoors and longs to see the outside world. Infected Shiloh's overprotective father, Nathan, believes he killed Marnie with a treatment he created for her illness. In truth, Rotti poisoned Marnie's medicine behind Nathan's back as revenge for leaving him, and then blackmailed Nathan, promising to keep him out of jail if he agreed to become GenoCo's head repo man. Though he has led Shiloh to believe he is a doctor, legal assassin, one night Shiloh secretly visits her mother's tomb and runs into grave robber who is digging up bodies. Runs into grave robber who is digging up bodies to secret Zandre euphoric and addictive painkiller that he sells on the street to keep up with is Genco Payments 21st Century Cure. Rotty lure Shiloh to Genco fair with the promise of a cure for her disease. There the Lago brothers argue about their fathers while Amber harasses blind Mag and an opera singer and Genco celebrity spokesperson. Born blind, Mag has been given surgically enhanced eyes by Genco at the cost of working for them indefinitely. Rotty explains that Mag is soon resigning as Genco spokeswoman. Grave Robert helps Shiloh to escape the fairgrounds, encountering several of his customers, including the surgery-addicted Amber, who has skipped the fair. She was supposed to speak at once, publicly embarrassing her father, Zindrate Anthony. And Amber explains that Mag's eyes are set for repossession and that she will replace her after Gene Cops arrive. Grave Robert and Shiloh part ways, and she quickly returns to her room before Nathan notices her missing. Rotty airs Nathan to response as Mag's eyes, but Nathan refuses, citing her close friendship with Marnie, and quit his job mid-surgery night surgeon. And infuriated Rotty vows to have Nathan taken out. Mag visits Shiloh and reveals she is her godmother and that Nathan had told her Shiloh died with Marnie. She cautions Shiloh to not make the same mistake she did, chase the morning. Nathan arrives and forces Mag out of. She scolds him for his lies and his incarnation of Shiloh. Everyone's a composer. Meanwhile, back at the Genco, Rotty writes his will, ready to make Shiloh his sole beneficiary. Goal. Rotty invites Shiloh to the opera. At the opera tonight, Nathan is pursued by Gene Cops, who try to arrest him, but he quickly dispatches them and heads to the opera, looking for Shiloh and Amber to take the stage for her debut, but her performance is ruined when her transplanted face falls off. Mag completes her final performance, but deviates from the songs and grand finale, dousing the Lago family and going out of her eyes in acts of defiance. Rotty cuts the cords, suspending Mag, impaling her on a fence. Rotty assures the audience that Mag's death is part of the show. Christ. Shiloh sees the repo man arrive and attacks him with shovel before realising that he is her father, and angrily confronts Nathan for lying to her about his profession. Let the monster rise. On stage, Rotty reveals that Shiloh does not have a blood disease, but that Nathan has been poisoning her medicine in an attempt to keep her safe from the outside world, and being unable to cope with the loss of Marnie, and his disease begins to take its toll. Rotty promises Shiloh Genco if she kills her father. When she refuses, Rotty uses the last of his strength to finally shoot Nathan and dies after disowning his children. After tearful farewell to father, I didn't know I'd love you so much. Shiloh leaves, deciding that her father's actions do not dictate her future genetic implications. Shiloh flees, leaving Genco with no legal heir. Amber inherits the company instead and auctions her fallen face to charity, which Pappy wins. So there you go. That's the repo the Genetic Opera. So there you go, that's Repo the Genetic Opera. I hope you like that. I mean, it's all information where I can look up, and I'll look this up. And it seems to be a decent film. I haven't got it. I'm going to get it. You can buy it on Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime at the moment, but I have seen it. It's only on Prime, I think. Yeah, I can't see it on DVD. It's on Amazon Prime. You can get it on Prime. You can get it on Amazon Prime. Yeah, you can get it to rent on Prime. So, can't get it to buy at the moment, but I will keep my eye out open for that Repo, that Genetic Opera, for definite. And yeah, Nate. So I hope you like that. I hope you like the information what I found out. I mean, to me that would be worth going alongside the Rocky Horror Show. It really would. Even though it's a pretty modern one, but like, yeah, it's costume, it's good. I think it'll be good, that. I think it'll be decent. So there you go. I hope you've liked it. Now, if anybody else has liked it, please give me a like. Please subscribe. If you really want to subscribe and you are new, hit the bell, hit all. That will let you know when I'm putting up another video. Please share the video, and I mean share it. It helps the algorithm if you share my video to Twitter, Facebook, and your friends and your family, or even onto any Facebook. That will help the algorithm. And most important, comment below. Thank you very much, and I will look forward to the next time I do a video. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Yes, it's a little bit longer than what I thought it would be, but I thought you might enjoy that. It's just helpful information what I found out for Nate. So I hope you like it, Nate, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.